Hi y'all, Christy here with the Vegan Crew Health and Wellness Business and Website. How are ya? In this week's topic, sleep hygiene, we're going to talk about how to achieve a healthy sleep hygiene routine and some natural remedies and solutions when sleep proves difficult. Are you ready to do this thing? Again, my name is Christy, and I'm a vegan wellness advocate who helps folks find natural, plant-based solutions for health and wellness. And my business is centered around my passion, which is to help others not end up where I was, physically or emotionally. Check this out. This week we're going to be discussing a healthy sleep routine. The reason that sleep is so important is because we're doing the bulk of our healing and restoration during our sleep cycle. That means that sleep is enormously important to everyone's health. Seasoned athletes even know the importance of getting a good night's sleep. You know, just because we may achieve good health, that doesn't mean that we just stop our good sleep hygiene routines, right? So today I want to dive into my own personal sleep hygiene and do something a little different in the Vegan Crew realm. Whoa. My day begins with me opening up all of the curtains and blinds to allow sunshine in. The reason for doing this is to help my body realize that it's daytime and to also keep my circadian rhythm in tune. The next thing that I like to do is to get in a walk every day outside. Or if the weather is being cantankerous, I'll walk around inside going up and down my stairs or do some yoga and stretching. Now I like to do this midday, either right before lunch or a little while after lunch, like early afternoon. Before doing any workouts or physical activities, especially in the midday, I like to take my peppermint essential oil by doTERRA. I'll put some in my hand, 2 drops, rub it together, and cup it around my face. Now what this does is it just wakes everything up inside and gives you this burst of energy. And guess what? No caffeine or stimulants were involved, right? And so this gives me that nice pep to my energy and helps me get through the rest of my work day. For me, I have found that what serves my sleep cycle well is to forego any products that contain caffeine. Now I do enjoy raw cacao in my smoothies in the morning, but I do not drink caffeinated teas or beverages at all, okay? As these can make sleeping much more difficult. Plus, caffeine is addictive and can cause moodiness, jitters, adrenal fatigue, and some other health issues. Don't even talk about those crashes after the caffeine wears off. So every evening we eat dinner by 7:30 p.m. so that our food can be well on its way to digesting before bedtime. Now, I love to drink lemon water all day long. I use actual lemons or lemon essential oil. Plus, I have my TerraZyme digestive enzyme supplement with each meal. Now, this helps my body digest and get on to more important things like healing and restoring. What is also awesome for a deep sleep are these supplements. Let me get these out. Number 1 is I like to use Serenity Soft Gels by doTERRA. Now I like to take 2 of these 30 minutes before bed, and they have been an amazing addition to my supplement routine. I also like to take vegan magnesium glycinate capsules, and this is going to help further relax our bodies and calm the nervous system, which is really amazing to help us get that restful sleep. What I like to take with my magnesium is vitamin C. I take about 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, and I put these together because the vitamin C actually makes the magnesium more bioavailable to our bodies. So I will take these 2 supplements along with Serenity soft gels 30 minutes before bed. The last supplement that I like to take is my daily dose of CBD oil. Now, I was taking this in the mornings because I thought I might need the support during the day, but I was finding that this was actually helping my sleep go better, so I have switched my daily dose to happen at nighttime. So I take this at night along with my other supplements that I just mentioned. And if you would like to know more about the Zalise Ultracell Full Spectrum CBD oil that is organic, vegan, and 94% absorption rate, please let me know in the comments below, or you can send me an email at christy@thevegancrew.com. and I'll have that right here on the screen for you. And also, I'm going to be linking to a CBD Oil 101 masterclass that I did with Dr. Kevin Dibble. So after I've finished getting all of my supplements down, I like to turn off all electronics, okay? And I make sure that the room's temperature is at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And then I like to make the room completely dark, okay? Turning off all electronics and making the room conducive for sleeping are essential into alerting our brain and the circadian rhythm that it's time to sleep. I like to take 3 drops of my Serenity Essential Oil by doTERRA and put it into my diffuser, and then I get into bed. All of these tidbits that I have just shared with you are part of my own personal sleep hygiene routine, okay? And these are responsible for my successful night's sleep. And they have also helped my dude as well. He's getting much better sleep since implementing all of these strategies. What if we've done all of these things and we're still not able to drift off into Never Never Land? I have a few additional tips that help me, and I am lovingly recommending these to you as well. So if you've been laying there trying to get some sleep and it's not working, the first thing I like to do is just get myself out of bed and go downstairs and make some golden milk. Okay, this is a plant milk of your choice, about 6 to 8 ounces, 1 teaspoon of organic ginger, turmeric, and cinnamon, and then 1 teaspoon of organic pure vanilla extract. Then we're going to heat all of this together to your desired temperature. It doesn't matter if you like it piping hot or if you just like it medium warm or whatever, it's up to you. And then I drink it, okay? And I tend to drink half of this mixture and leave some for the next night. However, you can also make this part of your nightly routine, which is to have this cup of golden milk right before bed, and it'll kind of signal those sleepy feelings and release any inflammation that's going on in your body. If we're at that place now that we've done the golden milk and all those other things that I've suggested, the next thing I do is the 4-7-8 breathing technique, and I'm going to show that to you now. So we're going to breathe in for 4, hold it for 7, and then blow out, exhale for 8. And then we repeat the process. And what this does is help us gain control over our breathing and then provide us something else to think about rather than our inability to sleep. All right, so I have 2 last tips for you that you would probably not normally see on a Google search, but I've done them and had some really great success with them. So sometimes our days are filled with stress and worry and anxiety, and we just feel kind of bogged down inside. So what I like to do is to take an Epsom salt bath to help further relax those muscles and nervous system, okay? Because Epsom salt is magnesium. What should you do if you don't have a soaker tub? I have been there. I've lived in places that only have a stand-up shower. So what I like to do is to just go buy one of those little cheap tubs, and you can make yourself a foot bath. Now make sure you get a big enough one for your feet. And it works just as well. You'll just soak your feet in an Epsom salt bath for about 20 minutes. Just like you would in the soaker tub, you would take about a 20-minute bath. You can also add some lavender essential oils to the foot or soaker tub. It's up to you. This is just going to actually induce more of those calm feelings, so I would highly suggest it. The second tip I'm going to talk about is another beverage idea. However, sometimes we just need to switch it up and have some different variety. And so what I like to do is you can use a lemon balm tea, valerian tea, lavender tea, chamomile, or passion flower teas. Okay, and these are all wonderful alone by themselves. There is also a blend of these teas together called Nighty Night by Traditional Medicinals, and I love them because most of their stuff is organic, if not all. And I love to have this Nighty Night on hand at all times, or a bedtime tea. You just want to make sure that when you look on the label that it has these 5 teas in it. So the lemon balm, valerian, lavender, chamomile, and passion flower. And the other thing that you want to make sure to look for is to make sure there's no sugar in these drinks, okay? And that they're organic. What I have found is that what I do all day long determines if I'm going to be having a good night's rest or not. Here are some things that can help you determine your night's sleep. Okay, so did you get some movement in today? Did you eat healthfully? Did you alert your circadian rhythm that it's daytime in the early a.m.? Okay, it doesn't have to be the crack of dawn, but did you get up by 8 a.m. and open up the blinds to alert your circadian rhythm? Hey, it's daytime. Did you stick to your normal bedtime schedule the night before? Okay, so are you following a routine day after day? Because our bodies do love consistency and they do love routine. And the last thing that really will determine whether you're getting some good sleep tonight is, did you stay away from man-made stimulants like drugs, alcohol, dirty refined sugar, caffeine, tobacco? All of those stimulants are going to definitely interfere with a good night's sleep. The last little thing I'm going to mention today is that even if I didn't get a good night's sleep the night before, taking a nap on the day of having no sleep the night before, that's going to ruin that day's sleep as well. So I will push through an entire day without napping so that I sleep soundly on night 2. And just kind of fatiguing yourself, yes, absolutely. And I'm not saying you got to do it with grace or poise, but I'm saying that if you will opt out of napping and just keep plowing through your day and then get a good night's sleep on night 2, that is going to be best, I promise. You know, some folks can get away with napping, and I'm just not one of them, sadly. I've had one nap this entire year, you guys. I actually took a picture of my hair. Here it is. And it sounds nuts, I know, to say that I've only had one nap in an entire year's time, but I'm menopausal, you guys, and so sleep is a quite precious commodity to me, and it takes quite a lot for me to achieve it. So I just say no to naps, because I know my body, and I know that if I want to have that 7 to 8 hours of good sleep a night, naps are not going to be serving me well. And with all of this said, you guys, I mean, you still may want to talk to your functional medicine doctor about your hormones and your sleep issues if none of these tips are working for you, okay? I do hope with all my heart that one or more of these tools will help you achieve that sleep that you're looking for. There's also a blog post that dives a little deeper into why we may not achieve sleep and these remedies that are being mentioned in this video. The link to the blog post is going to be located in the description area below this video. And I just want to say that's all for today, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And if it suits your fancy, please give this video a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button, okay? I would so appreciate your support, and this way you're never going to miss an episode from the Vegan Crew. I want to tell you to join me this Friday for a brand new Crew Kids Healthy Habits video on the same subject, sleep hygiene. After this week, I'm going to be gone for a couple of 3 weeks because I'm going on vacation and leaving the state. I am actually going to be flying halfway across the country to be with my family and friends for a little while, and I will be back with some new material coming in a couple of 3 weeks. All right, y'all, it's been great seeing you. Bye.